All right. Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're joining me from. Okay. It's the Peeps Prophet, and today is Wednesday. Okay. 28th day of May. All right. Yeah. So the month is already wrapping up, and I just want to show you guys the trade I took yesterday on the scalping account. Remember, I told you guys that I'll keep you updated. Um, um, Let me show you guys. Okay, yeah. So yesterday, remember, I told you that a lot of people, other traders out there are buying the Euro USD, but I told you guys that I am seeing a sell on the Euro USD, and of course you could see that the market delivered, played according to script. Okay, it delivered about 70 pips. Okay, all right, so we took this trade on one of the scalping accounts. Okay, because we were expecting to see our entry model, which was actually supposed to mean a sweep of liquidity above this high right here during the late New York session for us to take an entry sell. That was yesterday. But then the market didn't do that. The market failed to clear our liquidity right here, and we saw this very sweet structure right here. Okay, very sweet mitigation block right here. All right, and we saw a break of structure during the London session right here. Okay, market retested back into this fair value gap, broke. Okay, structure. This was the points which we have a break of structure, not here, guys. This was just a week. Okay, it was just a week that sweeps the liquidity right here. So you don't consider this as the break of structure, but this is the break of structure right here during the London session. Okay, and as soon as we saw that break of structure, the market created a fair value gap right here. So I knew that this was an institutional signature for the institution to want to drag price back into the fair value gap, 50% of the fair value gap, which is what we call consequent encroachment. Okay, yes, that's obviously what the market did. See that the market wicked into 50% of that region, and of course we took an entry right there. Okay, on one of the scalping account. Right, why? Because the entry model happened exactly during the New York session, so it was a good reason for us to take a trade on the scalping model, guys. Okay, so and you could see how the market slided down to our take profits. Okay, but we had to hold this trade. We held the trade overnight. Okay, it was this morning that the market delivered to this draw on liquidity which we marked yesterday. Okay, so that is it for the Euro USD breakdown, and I just said let me keep you guys updated on the update of on the trade we took yesterday on the scalping model account. Okay, so basically let's see what today is going to bring on the market. Let's see if we are going to get our swing trading entry model. So I think that is it for our scalping model this week. So we'll look to get an entry, a swing entry for our weekly model, our swing trading account today, being Wednesday. Okay, so we'll sideline until late New York session. That is when we will look to take our trade on the Euro USD. That is if we see our signature eventually plays out. All right, so that is basically what the Euro USD did. So you could see we took an entry here, although the dollar index failed to tap into this fair value gap, but it respected this, and then it went bullish, okay, into this first draw on liquidity target right here. Okay, so that is it. So our ultimate target is right here for the week, the pool of liquidity right here, okay, right below this fair value gap on the higher time frame. Okay, so that's what we look to see on the dollar index. And of course, we always do the inverse on Euro USD, GBP USD, and other pairs that carries US dollar. Okay, so that's basically what happened. Recap on what happened on the trade yesterday, guys. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen following the London session. We're already in the London session right now, so let's see what's gonna happen, where price algorithm is going to deliver to. All right, so and then during New York session, whatever happens is going to give us hints as to where and how to position ourselves to take our swing for the week. Okay, guys, so this is where the real financial freedom is. Okay, it's in swing trading, guys. All right, that is not to say that scalping does not work. Okay, I also take scalp, I also scalp. Okay, this for me is a scalping model or day trading model, whatever you choose to call it, but this is appropriate for day trading, right? So but then I prefer trading the higher time frames because that is where the institutional attention is. Okay, so I tend to see the market clearer. Okay, I tend to see it clearer on the higher time frames. That is why the lowest time frame I take my trade is the 1 hour time frame, except for this short time trade which I took, okay, which obviously I had to step down to 15 minutes because my target was the internal liquidity range right here, and of course price delivered, right? Okay, so if you ask me, I would say I would like to see price buy. Okay, I like to see buy following the London New York session into this point, clear out the liquidity right here. Then during the late New York session, that is when, if we see price clear out this liquidity right here, okay, which will be more like a trap for those who are going to be buying at that point, then we'll look to sell at that point. Or if we see a sweep on liquidity on this high getting into this ultimate region, which we look to take our swing for the week, then we slide the sell down for the week, right? So let's see what the market will do, but subsequently I love to see some bullish movement, some buy side movement. Okay, all right, so that's what I am looking for to see. Okay, guys, so that's if you are just a newbie, if you're starting off, please, I'll recommend that you get a strategy that works, and also get a mentor, okay, who has a proven result over time, okay, long term, okay, track record, and learn what he uses. Okay, that is going to slide your journey. It's going to cut down your journey, your trial and error journey, okay, because this involves your money, this involves a whole lot about you. Okay, so you want to save your time, save your energy. Okay, so basically, if you are a trader who already have a proven strategy that works, I would like to recommend one of the best prop firms. Okay, all right, I would like to recommend TenTrades for you. Okay, if you're having challenge with getting funding, TenTrades is here for you. They are here to fund you, okay, as huge as $500,000 for you to trade, which goes for $11,000. Okay, I know most of you by now, right now, will be saying, that's quite expensive. But guys, guess what? The interesting part is that you don't have an excuse whatsoever not to succeed in this game, because you can buy a $1,000 funded live funded account for just $43. $43. It sounds too good to be true, but of course it is. Okay, so you could see the profit split. Whatever profit you make, you get 70%, and the prop firm takes 30%. Okay, I've been using this plan and it's super amazing. Withdrawal is very, very swift and fast, guys. This is a very huge opportunity for you. Okay, you could see the leverage is 1:100, and you have 0.01 lot size minimum trade to take. Okay, you could take as you can take even more. Okay, but this is the minimum you can take. All right, minimum trading days 5. Okay, you are not expected to stay inactive with that account for 5 days. Okay, consistency rule is there. This one of the things that makes this platform stands out is the rules. Okay, these rules around all of this trading system will guide you, will help you to grow or to improve your risk management model. Okay, and that's the only game changer in the trading space. That's the only thing that will make you to succeed in the trading space, to such an extent that even if you have a higher loss, you can still be in you will rather still be in profit. Okay, as far as your risk management is in check. Okay, so all of these rules helps you, guys. So you could see the different plans, okay, according to depending on what you can afford. Okay, so and one of the good news I want to share with you guys is that currently there is a discount offer on all the prop firms, all the prop firm accounts. So each of the account you choose to buy, there is a 20% discount, 20% off of any of these accounts you choose to buy, guys. But the sad news is that this offer is going to end 1st of May. So you want to buy any of this, take advantage of that offer, and then get a live funded account for you, for yourself, to trade and start making money, not with your own equity this time around. Okay, banking on the prop firm's equity. Okay, so that is that. Okay, guys, if you want to know more about how TenTrades works, okay, before that, there's a link in the comment section, which I just dropped a link right there. So if you want to get access to this offer and also get the most out of and be the first to actually get information about some of these interesting offers that TenTrades are giving, you can click on the comments, right, on the comment right below this video, all right, to subscribe, to register to TenTrades now. Okay, and begin to get exclusive offers, guys. Okay, because that is one of the biggest problem that traders today are facing. Some have the skill but don't have the funding. Okay, so now you have an opportunity that gives you access to funding of up to $500,000, guys. So imagine what you can make if you're getting 10% of this, or 20% of this in a month, okay, or 30% of this in a month. Okay, and you get a profit split, get 70%. Imagine what that is going to do for you, guys. All right, so I don't want to overflow this, but begin to take action right now. Take action and take responsibility for your future. The next thing I would like to talk about is there is a video right up. Okay, I'm going to drop a video which will guide you on the step-by-step process on how to register with TenTrades, how to verify your account, how to fund your account, and also how to withdraw, how to make your withdrawals. Okay, so that is it. So click on the link, the video description above, okay, to get to watch that video. Okay, and if you have any other question on TenTrades or what I've just explained, you can drop it in the comment section and I will respond. Okay, I'll respond. Okay, all right, so thank you guys for your time, and I'll keep you updated if we have an entry today, okay, during the late New York session. Otherwise, we're not going to take any trade again this week. We look forward to another entry next week. All right, guys, so thank you so much for your time, and I wish you good luck and good trading. By the way, I remain your favorite tips prophet. Cheers and God bless.